myth, the legend.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Miami Heat. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. The natural out there with Lowry. Then it's Butler. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Brown in at the small forward. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only, winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MP is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Lowry for three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Outside, Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Over Lowry. Edwards can't hit. Butler against Brown. Butler passes to Lowry. Gobert with the block. Edwards against Lowry. Outside Conley. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Butler. Love with the screen on Brown. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Miami shooting their first free throws here tonight. The free throw drops for Butler.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable. But the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectation.
Now Lowry following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Adebayo finds Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Gobert. The pass to Edwards. Nifty move. Love grabs the board.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
9 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Pass to Towns. Takes it off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
They force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
Butler off a pick from Holmes. Butler passes to Holmes. The kick outside to Butler. Buries it from three-point range. Butler's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Towns. Last game he had 34 points. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Butler against Brown. Butler passes to Adebayo. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Edwards against Holmes. The tray. And Anthony Edwards gets the 3.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Passes it to Holmes. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Edwards can't hit.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Gobert against Butler. Up again. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Butler with the steal. Lowry passes to Holmes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
So he comes up empty, missing both. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Now here's Butler. 12 points his last outing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Edwards can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Heat trail by 6. To the inside. Double team on Adebayo. And good that time.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Lowry. Holmes setting the pick for Lowry. Holmes kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Buries the long-range jumper.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Now the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Out to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Holmes. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Lowry dishes to Love. Offensive rebound. The kick outside to Butler. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Edwards looking it over. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. The 11-footer. Pass to Towns. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Towns has got 8.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Anderson, he's checked in for Edwards. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
Now here is Lowry. Lowry gets a screen from Holmes. Here's the floater. Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Conley. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto. Out left to the wing. A 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste it.
Getting ready for Miami. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Butler comes in for Kevin Love. The natural, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Lowry against Conley. Martin inside. Up top, Holmes. Knocked away. Three-pointer, Butler. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Kyle Anderson is out there with Reed. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And the Natural's going to pick up the 5. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Just 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
The Heat trail by 6. Bryant outside. Holmes with a screen on Gobert. And the corner, it's Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here is Conley. Inside. And for Gobert, he gets it there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Holmes with a screen on Anderson. Butler kicks to Lowry. Holmes setting the big for Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Love check in for Bryant. They set the pick. Anderson passes to Reed. Good work defensively by Martin. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 3. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. You're splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they play 10 games, each side would win 5. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Troy Brown comes in for Kyle Anderson. Butler against Brown. Butler kicks to Holmes. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. The shake. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Celtics. Conley, the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Brown outside. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here is Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Conley for 3. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a number one pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Outside Edwards. Mr. Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. It's stolen by Lowry. And here comes the break. Love wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his third assist on the night. Finally, the basketball. Towns is doubled. The pass to come. Outside, Towns. Over in the corner, Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
Love, no good for Minnesota. They've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Over in the corner, Hero. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside, Hero. Conley against Lowry. Love with the screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lowry. Offline with his 3. Timberwolves leading by 3. Outside Edwards. He kicks it to Towns. Over in the corner, Conley. Back to Towns. Fires for 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Anderson, he's checked in for Edwards. Heat also with the sub. Butler, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Outside Conley, down low. Here's Brown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lowry kicks to Love. Back to Lowry. Now Holmes. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And when
They've gone to him. He has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Love outside. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Drills the three-pointer. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Outside Conley. To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. The shot, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Leading by 5. Got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Back to Towns. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. And now let's take a moment to look into the future. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's the natural. Then it's Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Conley finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Holmes. Gobert, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Holmes down low, defended by Gobert. Conley against Lowry for the lead. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota in the lead. The dish to Conley. Brown outside. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
Love outside. Back to Butler. Holmes against Edwards. From the line. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Nice job by Gobert finishing the play through the bump.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Heat trail by 5. Holmes down low. Edwards there. Holmes can't get it to go in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside, Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Brown outside. The three-pointer, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Holmes with a screen on Brown. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Miami no good on that time either.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Brown deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Brown finds Conley. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Lowry. Out to the right wing. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holmes passes to Love. Outside for Lowry. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. To the wing right side. The kick out to Brown. Launches it. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Brown drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Carl Anthony Towns can really shoot the 3.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Lowry passes to Holmes. Love outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. Timberwolves leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And that's now 10 points for Anthony Edwards. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Lowry. And that one drops for him.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Lowry against Conley. Towns looking around. Outside Conley. Passes it to Towns. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that sharp awareness of Towns. Clock running out. He just beats it.
Love outside. Pass to Holmes. It's stolen by Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. Great showing for him last season. And a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Miami with a change here, too. Heroes checked in for Butler. Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Here's Edwards. And the pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. Knocks down the 10-footer. Conley's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Heat in second.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry with the ball. 7 points in the game. Towns with the steal. Down low, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
The Heat trail by 11. To the middle, here's Holmes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist in the game. Minnesota's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Towns, a screen on Holmes. Edwards against Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. And he finishes nicely on the way. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Adebayo kicks to Holmes. Outside Lowry. Hero fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Edwards. Anderson with the screen for Edwards. From deep. Edwards with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Towns, a screen on Holmes. Sinks the triple. Edwards got 19 points.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Here's Adebayo. Gobert with the block. To the inside. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
The Heat trail by 15. Lowry passes to Love. Inside, they need this. Goes back up. Here's Holmes. Pass to Adebayo. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Lowry against Conley. Oh, the lob. Gobert hammers the alley through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
He lobs it up, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Minnesota calls timeout. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Ryan is checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And it's Richardson in for the Natural. Anderson passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
I tell you, it's an added bonus when Gobert is scoring at this rate. These guys need to keep feeding.
Up top, Hero, over by Conley. Count it. Hero's got his third bucket of the night.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Conley against Hero. Here's Towns. Good on the shot. 24 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
With the step back, here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero against Conley. Hero no good. Here's Alexander Walker. Three-pointer. And that one released in time, but no good.
Well, Richardson's quickness really makes him a tough defender. He's just all over you.
And so it's Minnesota feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17-point lead, their biggest. Edwards and Anderson share the wing responsibilities. Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And that one is good.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Timberwolves leading by 15. Conley dishes to Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. From past the arc. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Conley against Hero. And another basket for Miami.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Anderson outside. Here's Reid. It's rebounded by Bryant.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. With some arc, Gobert with the block, and he stays with it. Bryant with a screen on Edwards. Richardson no luck. Timberwolves leading by 15. Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Passes to Reid. Takes a three. Connects from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Hero against Conley. From 10 feet out. Shots good by Hero.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Richardson against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Hero. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And the Timberwolves call time here. The Timberwolves making a change here. Milton's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Love's checked in. Timberwolves leading by 16. Conley feeling it out. The pass to Edwards. Over Richardson. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 17 points here in the second half.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from him. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Hero against Conley. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Shoots from the right block. Outside for Martin. Outside Butler. Here's Hero. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Good from Hero. From Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Caleb Martin. The natural comes in for Josh Richardson, and Kyle Lowry subbed in for Hero. Here's Reed. Pass to Anderson. Anderson, a screen on Butler. From 20 feet out. Edwards can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Second chance effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Conley against Lowry. Right wing. Reed kicks to Milton. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Heat trail by 14. Love outside. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Lowry with the ball. Conley picks him up. No one covering.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound Love. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Lowry gets a screen from Holmes. Puts up a deep three. The Heat rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Butler. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Milton kicks to Anderson. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Holmes got his 5th rebound in this one. Love outside. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Reed. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Edwards, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 25 points for Anthony Edwards. Lowry passes to Love. Conley against Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter. Timberwolves leading by 11. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Milton looking around. And there's the pass to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Outside Butler. To Holmes. Over to the wing. Adebayo off the pick from Holmes. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. That one falls.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Love kicks to Butler. And he converts the layup.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Edwards. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lowry finds Butler. Over Milton. Milton grabs the board.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
He dishes it to Edwards. Holmes with the steal. Butler on the way. Edwards defending. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. Love with the screen on Edwards. Butler from outside. Butler missing again. Timberwolves leading by 13. To the middle. Now here's Reed. Pass to Milton. With the teardrop. And Adebayo sends it back. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Milton against Butler. A shot by Milton, no good. The Heat trail by 13. And here is Holmes. Passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. It's stolen by Edwards. And they're on the break. Milton finds Anderson. That one good for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 15. 1:57 left in the game. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Brown in for Shake Milton. The Heat also changing it up. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Edwards. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Big guys know it's going to get physical inside, so Gobert was ready for the action.
And Gobert drops them both. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Conley kicks to Edwards. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Timberwolves.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rudy Gobert.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Now Milton. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely
Let's go!
See you later.
You're like money in the bank.
Don't let him sit there. All day. Break this sweat out here.
All day, baby.
I just can't stop. Come on, game time, game time.
Nice shot. Yes. Easy work. Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
There it is. Shot.
I see him. I see him.
This is too easy. Too easy.
Let's go.
Too slow.
Your gate about to be ready.